How easy are you making it for your prospective customers to get involved with what you do, whether it be a product or a service? Are you asking people to take just a small step, a relatively risk-free or low-risk step to get involved? Or actually are you asking for a fairly hefty step up from almost not knowing you at all to getting involved? The reason I ask the question is because, if you're doing the latter, which is asking people who may not have known you at all previously, to now kind of saying, well, the only way to get involved is kind of way up here, you can be missing out on an awful lot of potential business. So what I'm seeing a lot of currently, and you are too, is a lot of the software platforms currently are doing a really good job, I think, of allowing people to get involved, with a fairly small level of commitment. So, for example, you could name any one of the software platforms that are allowing you to take a 30-day free trial period on something, get used to kind of what the product is, get a feel for whether it's going to be worthwhile you kind of engaging further with that platform. And once the trial's over, you typically then have some options to go to, which tend to be a kind of a small, medium, or large, or a bronze, silver, gold kind of formatting. But that's good because it allows you to kind of very gradually ease into something. If you want to start on almost the basic package, then when required, trade up to the next couple of levels, and that feels like a really good way to kind of take people on a journey. So that's the thing I encourage all of my clients to do as well. Make it easy for people to get involved, and then as long as you're delivering a great service and the product or service meets the needs that those people then have, then why wouldn't you expect them to kind of move through the rungs? So I give that advice. I've fallen shy of that advice previously in my own coaching practice. So people don't know what business coaching is. People don't know what who I am necessarily, but all of a sudden to then say, well, the only option that you've got to kind of get involved in business coaching is to do a one-to-one program. Well, that's a heck of an investment and of time and money to expect of people, and not everyone wants that. Not everyone can necessarily cash flow that kind of commitment. So actually, the lesson I learned a little while ago really was around this idea of just have a product ladder. Make sure, my mission is to help as many business owners in and around the Edinburgh area as I possibly can. I can tell you more about kind of the mission on another day, but effectively, if that's true, and it is, then what I should be doing is kind of creating a product ladder that genuinely gives some business support to people at all levels. So I'm going to just bring into the frame my product ladder. So forgive me moving the camera. So quite simply, this is the product ladder that I have. So we can start off by, if someone needs to have some education on a particular subject, then there are books that I can provide to people. £10 for a book, read it, take the lesson, implement it in your business. You're going to be a better business owner on the back of implementing some good stuff. That's how it works. Again, we've got some videos as well. When I say some, an extensive library of practical videos that are a genuine support for people in business, owners and team. So again, it's a slightly kind of larger commitment, but again, we can kind of get you into the Business Basics program, and you can kind of go through 82 videos plus extensive video library from conferences that our founder and CEO has talked at. We can also then move into effectively group coaching. There are a couple of levels of group coaching, and effectively, whether that be on a quarterly basis or on a monthly basis, then again, depending on your level of commitment, depending upon the size of your business and the speed with which you want to grow, then we get a heck of a lot of education and some accountability in these programs, and that could really help if that's where kind of you are looking for some support. And then, of course, we've got kind of some of the larger steps, which are the one-to-one programs. For me, I don't have bronze, silver, gold as such, but we effectively have monthly, fortnightly and weekly one-to-one coaching. Now these are kind of programs where I come into your business, sit alongside you, effectively, we together help build the business. So anyway, there's much more of the detail of that which we can talk about if you're interested in any one of these rungs of the ladder. But the point I make is, this is my kind of entry point, if you like, into business coaching, and I genuinely want to kind of help as many people as I can. And I know that there are some people in business who will fit into that bracket, and so on and so forth. So what does your product ladder for your business look like? How easy are you making it for people to get involved with what you do? Certainly if you're interested in coming along to kind of test out any of the programs that we've got on offer here at Action Coach, give me a shout, and we'll make sure that you get the right level of support depending upon what you need right now. Okay, that's all for now. Good luck, and please look forward to you getting in touch and us having a good chat. All the best.